Mark David Meyer with the fire, here to share ideas and take the collective vibration up higher. And today's Sunday. It's Reiki healing day. We're going to be moving some energy around, decompressing, and just relaxing. And I saw a lot of my favorite people here. I saw Carolina, I saw Corley, I saw Daniel, I saw Lisa. Let me go back up. I just want to give the shout outs. Inspire Will, Morgan, Amanda, and Crafty. Oh my goodness, Monica, Noel, Robert, the man. Dude, the cat is doing amazing. I just got a cat, guys. And I bleached the hair. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I did bleach the hair. I did cut them all. I didn't get just one haircut. I cut every one of them. So they're all cut. I feel like a new person. Ooh, feels amazing. This is a beautiful day. Hope you've been well. Can we all take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth? Can we? Oh, yes, we can. Pardon me. So let's just work on relaxing. I've got 417 hertz in the background. Let me know if you guys are vibing with it. We can switch it to something else if we want to switch the mood, but I think for now, if you guys are rocking with it, I like this drum. I really enjoy this drum. So I just want to see, how are you guys feeling? Because enough talking about me. Check in, let me know. Let's see how it's going. What's up with you? How do you feel? How is your day? Happy Sunday. It's good to see everybody here. I think Spirit just paused the thing. Today was chill, feeling good, feeling relaxed. Yeah, guys, I didn't pause that. Wow. And we're at 103. I heard 432. Let's do that now. Oh, my connection just dropped. What? Not on my phone, but on my tablet. Interesting. Good day visiting Texas. Consent. Right on, dude. Yeah, we're going to get it started pretty soon. I just want to get this frequency going. Did I make my necklaces? I made this one. I didn't make this one. One of my friends made this one for me. Oh my goodness, I see you're feeling some heaviness. Well, we're going to lift those things up. Yeah, the Mercury retrograde is coming. That's exciting. I think that's awesome. It's in Taurus. Feeling beautiful today. That's cool. I'm glad to see it. We're going to shift into the 432 hertz. So right now, what you're hearing, those three drums, those are 417. That's for clearing out negative energy, for grounding ourselves. And then when we get to 432, that's going to bring in more positive frequency. Help us ground ourselves down. I see Eva's in the house. What is up, Eva? How are you guys feeling? Are you feeling grounded? Are you feeling the Taurus energy coming up? Because that's really where we're headed, guys. I like to kind of do these astrology breakdowns when we get to them, like week by week. We are going into a new season, Taurus season. I see Bianca's in the house. What is up, beautiful? Oh my goodness. You're already crying? I didn't even start the Reiki, dude. Damn. It's good to release, so I'm not knocking you, dude. If anybody has an emotional release during this Reiki session, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. So I would just recommend everybody gets their water, gets their tissues, gets whatever they need, because we're about to let go, we're about to release, we're about to find peace, we're about to just enjoy the day that we have today. I thought about I may pull cards during the Reiki session, but on the top of my deck, I really see the world is in your hands, friend. And that's what's up. Take your time to learn the lessons. Bottom of the deck energy, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Take your time to learn the lessons, all the blessings. Everything in life is an experience. And what experiences are, hear me out, that's an experiment from your soul. Your soul is up here looking at the body like Sims, and you're just having fun. playing this game. So let's take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Try to deepen that breath. Let's connect to the body, the mind, the soul. Because today, keep breathing, today is Sunday. Here you are on Earth. Under Pope Gregory's calendar, today is April 16th, 2023. Look at us, man. We're on a rock floating through outer space. Crazy stuff. So keep breathing and feel that gravity pulling you down into your body. How amazing is it just to be here? Cool stuff, man. You, my friend, are a spiritual being having a human experience, but I want to remind you that the more human you become, the more spirit you can embody within your vessel. So we're going to take a second to slow down. Slow down our frequency, our rate of consciousness. Let's breathe a little bit slower, a little bit deeper. And check in with your body. Scan yourself, head to toe. See if there's any tension you're holding on to, and let's let that go as well. So you may need to move around, you may need to shrug your shoulders, move your neck around, who knows? Just let it all go. I like to stretch my arms, let all that tension out of the chest, out of the shoulders, out of the neck. Check in with your posture. Could you make a more powerful posture, a more relaxed posture? Feel the weight of gravity pulling you deeper into your body every breath you take. And the waves of relaxation are just flowing through your body as you connect to the breath. All the tension, all the worry, all the stress just melting out of your body. Just remember, the breath is life, and as you inhale, you cleanse and purify, and as you exhale, you release and replenish your soul. Let's take a second to scan the whole body. Focus your attention inward, keeping your awareness on that breath, finding a deep, natural rhythm. This would be a good time to close your eyes, focus within. What I want you to do is bring your awareness now to the top of your head and see if you can send your breath into the scalp. Are you holding any tension in the scalp? Can you release that? Feel the relaxation going through the top of your head. And now follow down to your forehead and your temples. See if you can release your temples and your forehead. Breathe in relaxation into your third eye. Let's take a second to send a few breaths to the third eye, feeling this energy expand and balance and awaken as we send the life force energy into it. And know that as you breathe into your third eye, you open up your psychic vision, and you connect to clarity, and you connect to peace and truth. Just take one more breath. See, sense, and feel your third eye expanding and glowing brightly. And now let's continue. Move your awareness down into the jaw, into the cheeks. Unclench your jaw. Release any tension that you're holding in the face. Even in the eyelids, the cheekbones, the mouth. Release all the tension in your face. Let's work our way down to the neck. Release all the tension in the neck. Feel free to distribute the weight evenly and let gravity do the rest. Release all the tension in your shoulders. Release any tension that you're holding in your upper back. Send the breath into the upper back. And if you need to, you can shrug the arms, you can move and adjust your posture to gently work through any tension that you may be feeling. But above all else, deepen the breath. Send your breath into the upper back, into the neck. We hold a lot of tension up here, guys. A lot of it is postural, so just be mindful of when you're staring at your phone or having your neck really bent. You may want to adjust it throughout your day-to-day. Keep yourself level. So let's bring our awareness into the heart, the center of our chest. Let's release any tension that we're holding in our chest, whether that's physical, emotional, mental. Let's center our awareness within the heart chakra. Feel the life, feel the energy of Reiki filling us up. And just know that your heart chakra is the fountain of unconditional love. And this is the seat of your soul. And as you fill it with energy, you purify your connection to all of life. The heart emits a frequency that's 4 times stronger than the rest of the chakras. I think it's even stronger than that, but I didn't want to exaggerate. It's probably a lot stronger than that. If you guys ever see Carillion photos or like aura photographs, man, feel that heart chakra open, guys, as you're breathing into it. This is where we feel our love. And this one is special. This is the 4th of the 7. And what that actually means is this one centers the top 3 and the bottom 3. So let's send extra breath, extra love into the heart. Ooh, and while we're doing that, I just got called to use this malachite. So we're gonna turn this into some crystal Reiki, okay? So I'm gonna send this, I'm gonna send some malachite up here, man. This one's kyanite, but keep breathing into that heart. I'm gonna send you something really cool. Ah, Adam's in the house. It's good to see you, brother. Chair Bear, what is up, girl? Good to see you. You guys are so welcome. I've had my eyes closed for a lot of this, so I'm kind of catching the comments now. Let me move this closer really quick. Okay, let me move this in now. Whoa, almost dropped it. Okay, here we go. Like that. So just take it one gentle breath at a time, one rhythmic breath at a time. Okay. That's so cool. Okay, right on. I'm really just doing this by intuition, just by feeling. So we did stop at the heart. We're taking time to just send energy into the heart. You're catching on. You see what we're doing. So that's why we got this malachite out. But what's really interesting about malachite, guys, is that this one actually works on the heart and the solar plexus, so you get a little bit of both. Okay. Glad this is hitting you guys. The cat is doing good. Dude, Mira is vibing out. She is hiding under my bed right now, but I have a feeling she'll just come out at some point and come vibe. I was in class today on Zoom and we were doing a guided meditation, and she literally came out during the guided meditation to come vibe with me. It was so great. I want to show you guys. She's so beautiful. She's like the most loved cat in the world. What? Here comes Snowball trying to get the Reiki. That's what's up. Okay, so let me put that down. I'm gonna put them both down for a sec. Ooh. I don't know how you guys felt about that, but that felt very uplifting to me. That rose my vibe. My heart feels a little lighter. My cat's name is Mirage. I call her Mira for short. She is so beautiful. I gotta spend more time with the pendulum to figure her chart out, but she's real cool. Her soul is awesome. Alright guys, let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. Keep your awareness in your heart. Keep focusing on the center of your chest. The seat of your soul. We're going to open this up with our breath, with our consciousness, and ground this energy down into the rest of our chakras. So see if you can focus on that spot, like in your, I think it's your sternum, like right between the heart, right between the solar. Try to send your breath to that part of your body now. Just focus on relaxing, focus on deepening your breath. I appreciate it, Chair Bear. It feels like a Saturday, even though it's not. I like wearing black. All right, guys, now we're gonna dip into the solar plexus. So I want you to take your awareness down just a little bit more to the center of your body, kind of like the upper abdomen. Start sending that breath there. That solar plexus chakra, that's the center of your power. That's the center of your individuality, your will. This is actually your center, if you really think about it. So take some time to breathe into your center. Feel your strength, feel your power brewing within your soul. Breathe it in. Feel it and sense it. If you tune in, you'll see a yellow glow or a radiant gold. This is where your power is. So take some time to really let that Reiki and let that breath work. Let that work on that solar. Let's get it open. Let's get it balanced. And you're going to need to keep a good balanced posture moving forward in your week so you can keep your solar plexus open. Because when you slouch, when you hunch over, what you're actually going to notice, guys, is like when you slouch, you're going to put a blockage in your solar plexus mechanically. So when you sit up straight, that blockage isn't there. So always make sure that you have a straight back with your posture, okay? And that's gonna free up a lot of energy in your spine, I promise you. On my Leo soul, let me tell you something about the spine, bro. You gotta keep that shit straight. Okay? Just make sure you do that. Yeah, breathe into that solar plexus. That's gonna feel more powerful. See if we can cut anything off of the solar, anything that's holding us back from ourself, from our power. We're gonna take a second as we're focused on the solar, folks, to call our power back from anything, anybody, any circumstance that doesn't serve our best and highest good. That's what it is. Let me use this malachite, help us draw it out, release it. I want you to really just take deep breaths into that solar. That's really what we're gonna do. right on. Here we go, guys. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this, because I definitely am too. I definitely am too. This is really cool. Oh, my energy was a little bit low, guys, before I got on here. And I don't know. If you guys are needing this, just let me tell you, I need this just as bad as you guys do, ironically. So cool. I try to make it a practice to do the Reiki every Sunday. Okay. I'm gonna try to do like a polling really quick, because I feel this one working. I feel a lot of tension kind of in this part of my body. So what I'm gonna do is just start grabbing this energy and, you know, letting it all go. Hey, everybody, follow Moon Day by Cherry, please. For the love of God, for the love of Goddess, please follow Moon Day by Cherry. Dude, my ability to do half of what I'm doing is because of Cherry. So Cherry is an amazing person. They got something really cool happening on that profile. I really want you to follow her. Yeah, a lot of you guys already did. Right on. Thank you so much. You are gonna love it, man. Yeah, it's opening week. Moon Day, man. Crying, that's so funny. Yeah, she's been putting so much hard work into this project, and I don't want to say too much because she's launching her own thing, but I just want to say that you want to be a part of it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Okay. You won't regret it. It's free to follow people on here. But yeah, take a second to follow them. I had a question a second ago. What is in my hand? What I'm holding right now, the green rock is a malachite. The blue rock is kyanite. I mean, these both have different properties. What I'm really doing with this one is using it to draw out energy blockages. This has a high copper content, very conductive. It's gonna remove any density or bring it up. And this one won't hold a negative charge. So this one's gonna remove the things that we bring up, okay? So that's kind of my logic behind this, but I'm also doing this very intuitively and kind of just letting my nerves and my spirit guides guide my actions, guys. So I feel like I'm talking a lot. Can we take a second to breathe back into our body and kind of feel all that relaxation we've created from the top down? Because we're almost there, guys. We do need to balance this energy into the ground. So keep focusing on your solar. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna ground it down pretty quickly, and we can take time picking at the rest of the aura, you know? So I feel like we did move quite a little bit. I'm gonna move the crystals. I'm gonna put them down just because, yeah. Let's take a second now to focus our awareness within. Bring your attention back within your body. You may want to close your eyes if that feels right, but, you know, deepen the breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Like I said, try to find a deep but natural rhythm. Allowing your body just to decompress, allowing the tension to find its way out, and the weight of gravity to do the rest. Just fall into a relaxed state. Because we've already opened a lot of our energy. We went all the way from the top down to the solar. So let's get back to the solar. Okay. Center ourselves in our abdomen. And let's try to bring our awareness down a little bit more, okay? Around the navel, into the sacral chakra. You know, right where your belly button is. Take some time to focus your awareness down there on the womb, that part of your body. And breathe in the energy. Breathe in the Reiki. Breathe in the prana, whatever you want to call it. Amen, Cherry. Amen. Man, the sacral chakra, this one is our center of creativity. It's our center of pleasure and joy. Femininity, a lot of things. But take some time to breathe into that part of your body. See that orange glow, feel the pleasure, feel the joy, feel the happiness, the enthusiasm, the vibrance, and even a peace. But let that energy flow through the sacral chakra. Give yourself permission in this moment to be at peace, to enjoy this moment, and to be amused by the moment. To find fun, to find excitement. Ourselves down even further. Let's move to the root chakra. Let's take time on the physical first and see if there's any tension you might be holding in your lower back or in your spine or in your hips, and then breathe into that tension, release it. You may need to adjust your posture. Hey, I do want to say a lot of us spend a lot of time sitting, and what some of you guys who have a really hard pain in your lower back, what you're actually going to need, as opposed to sending your, well, yeah, you're going to need to send your breath there, but what you're going to need to do is get on the yoga mat, quite literally, and do the upward facing dog. You're going to need to do the cobra pose. You're going to need to do camel, things of that nature. When you have that intent, because think about it, guys, like your spine is meant to be like this, right? I'm like giving you the demo. But if you sit a lot, your spine is like that. It's like hunched, you know, you're at a 90-degree angle. So what you're actually going to need to do, guys, is, you know, standing is like that. You're going to need to do the posture that gets it like that. Do you understand? Because you put yourself like this, so you need to be bent the other way to bend yourself back to equal. I would say that again because, like, we're visual people. I'm a visual person. Your spine is this, okay? But when you sit like this, you're naturally going to put a curve because of the inertia and things of that nature, the weight, the gravity. So you're going to need to go in those postures that move the spine like that. And that's going to help you naturally be more balanced throughout your day-to-day life. So you guys who have chronic, myself included, man, when you have like really bad back pain that never goes away from the lower back, what you actually need to be doing is getting on that damn yoga mat and, like, you know, just laying prone, but stretching up like that. You know what I mean? And that in itself is going to unblock your lower back. So try that out. Do that. Do the upward dog. Do, you know, trust your body. Do the camel pose, the cat cow. I'm telling you guys, it's counterintuitive in some way that we did it this way, but I think everything happens for a reason, because really, guys, your crown can only be as balanced as your root chakra. So you got to stretch those hips out. You have to do the downward dog. You got to do the cobra pose. And it's like, hey, friend, tell yourself that you have to do it. Don't take it from me. Pretend like this is yourself giving yourself the advice, because that's really going to help you. And the cool thing about yoga, it's not supposed to hurt. So what you're supposed to do is put yourself in that posture and kind of move your body to the edge of the tension, just to the edge of the tension, okay? So what's gonna happen is you put your body on the edge of the tension, and then you're gonna focus on deepening your breath. And then deepening the breath is gonna expand your body, and you're automatically gonna stretch into the posture. Kind of like, so gently though. Do you know what I mean? A lot of you guys have tried yoga. I have to pause for the cause and tell you, it's like this Reiki will help, but some of you guys are going to need to get movement in your body because your root chakra is blocked up. That's really what I had to say, guys. It's taken me a long time to open my root chakra, and I'm opening it every single day, like, because I have a lot of blockages in my root. And because of those blockages, man, it doesn't necessarily matter how open my other chakras are, because the root needs to be balanced. So yeah, just something to think about, guys. Something to think about is that the more balanced your root is, the more balanced your life will be, and the more at peace you're going to be. Yeah, dancing will help. Movement is really the secret, guys. That exercise. posture is really the word I want you to focus on, guys. Like when it comes to posture, I can tell that my root still has blockages because of my posture. The more that I unblock my chakras, the better my posture gets, quite literally. But I noticed that like my root, my hips, actually what it is, man, my hips kind of have this tendency to slant forward. They literally slant forward, but it's the muscles around my actual hips. You know, so the more that I'm decompressing my nerves, the more I'm stretching, the more I'm meditating, the more I'm relaxing, the more that tension is going out and my hips are naturally like unflexing. You know what I mean? Yeah, that interior pelvic tilt gang. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, posture, man. Change your life, man. You change your life. So let's take a second to center in the root chakra now, guys, because I had to get up and talk about it and show you what's going on with it. Yeah, let's repost this on YouTube. Thank you for saying that. This is a good one. There's no reason I shouldn't repost it, but let's take some time to breathe into the hips. If we could do that, you know, send the breath into the root. You can breathe in from the root or you can send the breath to the root, but breathe from the base of your spine. Let gravity do the rest. You're gonna feel yourself getting more relaxed every time you take a breath in from the root, which is so cool. Try that. Okay, let's take a couple more breaths into the root and then we're gonna move down. Let's move down a little bit. Let's focus on the thighs, see if we can release any tension that we're holding in our legs. Yeah, maybe from the hips, from the thighs. Let's breathe out the tension. Send a little bit of our energy there. Let's trace down a little bit more. Let's go to the knee. Send some love, send some power to the knee. Release any tension you might be holding. And let's give some thanks to our legs for just a moment, for holding up our entire life, for taking the weight of our body every single day. Let's give some thanks to our legs for everything they endure. Send that energy into the knees, into the Saturn. Take some time to thank the universe for your strength, the fact that you are here thriving. It's a miracle. We're gonna spend a second here, guys, because we have a lot on our legs. You know, every single day. And you can also send yourself Reiki, my guys. Rub your hands together, kind of bring the energy up to the palms, and you can just put your palms wherever you want. Some of you guys who are feeling, you know, some tension or some pain in the knees, what you're going to want to do is just put your hands on your knees. Okay, rub them together and then set them right there, okay? I'm gonna keep pushing it through. You guys are so welcome. Yeah, take your time and come get this energy. So what I'm focusing right now on is the knees, sending the Reiki there. Healthy joints, strong bones, giving us more fortitude to take on more. Just give us more longevity when it comes to our strength and our life and our health. And we're going to use this labradorite as well for the aura. That's cool. Whoa. Okay, yeah, I was told to get that off the thing. Okay. That got really bright. Started reflecting the ring light. Hey guys, I really recommend this stone right here. This one right here is labradorite. Labradorite. It's very shiny. It will help you with the aura. It'll help you repair aura damage. It'll help you remove energetic ties to things that don't serve you. This stone raises your vibration and it puts you on your path. This stone right here resonates with Uranus in the solar system, and this is going to help you figure out who you are and what your life is about and what you need. The word that just came to me, guys, you ever heard the word serendipity? There's, look at that, there's the phone. Serendipity is, it's more than a meaningful coincidence. It's things happening even better than you expected. So when you start working with labradorite, you start seeing that even more. You start seeing synchronicities even more. You start seeing the serendipity. You start getting more done while doing less, and life just flows a little bit easier. And you notice you don't get affected as much by other people as well. It shields your energy. It protects the aura. It really helps you remove negative energies from your own space, but then also within yourself, your patterns too. I mean, and as you can see, guys, look at it flash. Like, this will help you find that inner shine. Oh yeah. I don't have any labradorite to sell you guys, but I just want to say that if you haven't worked with this stone yet, keep your eyes out for it when you're, you know, looking at gems and metaphysical stores and stuff. Check it out, because this is one of those stones that, you know, if you don't work with crystals, you can hold this and feel it almost immediately. Yeah, check out Moon Day. I'm telling you, you're going to want to go to Moon Day by Cherry on TikTok. Ooh, remember that combo? Okay, all right, noted. I was told to bring this up this way. That's what's up. Okay. Let's do that again. Raising the vibration, raising the frequency. Oh my goodness. Guys, that feels so good. I know I'm not the only one who can feel that energy. Wow. Okay, right on. Now this way. That's so cool. Dude, I love Reiki. It gets more and more fun the longer I do it, because I just really like to trust my intuition. Like, this was not in my Reiki manual when I got attuned, but it feels good, so hey, we're not really worried about it. I love the labradorite. Okay, let's go down this way too. Okay, cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. Okay, right on. Right on. So I want to do a little bit more grounding, guys. We almost made it through the whole body. I was doing the knees, and then I pulled the labradorite out, and then I got a little distracted. But hey, that's cool. So let's go down to the shins now. Let's focus on our shins, see if we can breathe out any tension that we're holding in our legs, and just release that. Send some breath into the shins. You should be feeling really relaxed now. We should be feeling really limp and loose and limber and ready to take on the whole entire world. That's what I'm hoping for as well. So See if you can release any tension around the ankles, you know, around the top of your feet. You know, the bottom of your feet, maybe your toes, your heels. Just breathe it all out, send it into the earth. And now we are really rooted. So I want you to breathe into the earth itself. Feel the gravity bringing you down into the mother, into the firm earth. Oh yes. Feels good to be alive, baby. It feels great. I feel grounded. I hope you feel grounded, guys. And I like how we ran from the top down, because now you have this connection from the crown. I want you to just breathe in from the universe on the top of your head. Breathe that all the way down into the earth. Just feel it bringing you deeper into the floor, into the earth, into the center of this planet, where your life itself comes from. You know, we actually have an etheric umbilical cord connecting to Mother Earth at all times. And that's really something to think about. So as you sit here and deepen your breath into the earth, you're gaining that nourishment from the womb. You're in utero constantly until you get a new vessel. And you'll still be in the womb of the universe at that point, but you know, in a different chamber. So life's a trip, man. If you really think about the planes of correspondence, they get deep, but we're really not trying to think too hard or long about that today. Just want to say that you feel relaxed, you feel at peace, you feel so content and so full, so happy just to be. You recognize the gift that is your life. You know that you are purpose, so you don't have to sit there and look for it all day, every day. You know that you are purpose. I'm going to say that one again for the one who was in the back who was like, hey, were they talking? Yeah, I was talking to you. You know that you're purpose, so you don't have to sit there looking all day for it. You just have to be yourself, and you know that. And that's why your life is easy, and that's why you don't really put too much pressure on yourself or worry. Because why would you? I love that about you. I think that's so cool. I think it's cool that everyone can look at you and benefit off of the example you set by being cool, calm, and collected. I am talking to you, yeah, you better believe it, man. I'm talking to you. The one who didn't comment and was like, yeah, me? Yeah, you. I talk to you too, man. I'm looking into your soul. Keep inspiring people. Keep being your best self. People are inspired by you, and you make a difference every single day. So I don't want you to ever forget that, dude. It's like you wake up every day, you choose your character, and that person you're choosing every single day is your legacy, okay? Purpose can seem so huge for a dreamer like you, so you don't need to delude yourself into thinking you're separate from it. That's where you fuck up. I've been watching you, dude, because I've been watching me, and you're just a damn reflection of me because of this energy bringing us together on TikTok Live. We resonate with each other. So I'm trying to tell you, man, what you do is you create so much distance between where you are and where you want to be that you feel like you're failing or not on track. Time is a immutable force that bends to your will. It literally bends to your will. So what you got to understand, man, is that the imagination you have is the mind of God. And when you see something that you want to create, the only thing that separates you from that is time. Time. Saturn is in Pisces. And what that means is it's time for you to build your dreams. And deeper than that, it's time for you to get really clear about what your assumptions are. And deeper than that, that means that you actually are co-creating your life. Doesn't matter what you want, what you desire, it's about what you assume. It's time for you to unburden yourself from the beliefs that you have and ask yourself, do your beliefs actually support your growth and your interaction with the world? Are your beliefs kind to other people as well? Do you hold yourself and others to standards that are completely unattainable? Are you chasing a level of perfectionism or idealism that never gets any closer to attaining because it can't exist physically? Some of you are, and you're gonna have to snap out of it unless you want to keep getting thrown inside of yourself until you wake up and remember you made your paradigms. You made the structure of your consciousness. I'm not kidding. Okay? So take time to know yourself and love yourself. The more you know yourself, the more you can love yourself, my friend. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And you are an old soul. You've been here for a hot fucking minute. Okay? Pardon my French. But what that's going to mean is that you really got to get to know yourself, like I said. But the reason being is that your test, your initiation is unlike anybody else's. And a lot of people are messing up on this test, man. A lot of people are having a hard time here on earth because they're looking at what everybody else is doing as opposed to what was spirit intending you to do. You know? Guilty as charged, man. I know how that is. Just focus on you. The more you give to yourself, the more you have for everybody else. I promise you. That's simple principle. Saturn Pisces said, you got to really understand the value of sacrifice, guys. I'm telling you. Because a lot of us just want sympathy. And it's okay to want sympathy. I'm not here to judge or demonize anything in the world because things just exist. It's okay to want sympathy, but at a certain point in collective evolution, we hit a point where sympathy is no longer productive. Saturn is in Pisces. So while we have to be empathic and compassionate to those that are suffering and needing help, we got to be discerning about the ones that are suffering and don't need any help. And that's a hard message to give. It's a hard message to receive. And I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but I'd prefer you hear it here rather than have an experience where you realize that you're sacrificing way too much or you are really unconsciously trying to get pity. It's a lot to take in, guys. I hope you're seeing what I'm saying because this is esoteric, you know? It's very esoteric, but this is a sign of the times. We got 2 to 3 years of Saturn in Pisces, guys. And what that actually means is collective responsibilities. Collective responsibilities to understand our sacrifices and to have faith in life itself, because simply put, that's really what a lot of people are lacking nowadays, is faith in life, faith in themselves. It's the confusion, it's the isolation, it's the abandonment and the nihilism. It's the sacrifices that were unbounded, that didn't yield any productive fruit, that make people question the meaning of life. And we're gonna have to snap out of it, man, and realize everything in life will be amplified by your values. So you have to take time, like I said, to challenge your assumptions, challenge your beliefs. Your belief is your filter. Your belief is the world you be living in. And that's your reality. That's what's reality, what's real to you, is the filter you put on life. So don't you ever forget that. You are the one who created those beliefs. You are the one that created those assumptions. You created those paradigms. And what that means is you get to change them. And what's beautiful about this, guys, is that space is wide open right now. And it's never been a time like this on planet Earth. There's never been a time like this on planet Earth. So you can truly manifest anything that you desire if you reverse engineer it by altering your paradigms. So it's unavoidable for it to manifest because of the structure of your consciousness in the way that spirit will protect you from cognitive dissonance. Not even kidding, man. In the age of Aquarius, it just means you can't lie to yourself. If you let truth be your guide, principle will eliminate the wrong options for you. And then you have to manifest your true will. I hope I'm really hitting somebody where they need to be hit, like the soul. But I feel like I say this every day, guys, no joke. So I just hope it's making sense. I hope we're getting that full circle, that 360, as above, so below, so within, so without, because there ain't no doubt that you are purpose. Like I said, you don't have to sit there and look for it. World is your mirror. So just pay attention. Try not to mistake the map for the terrain. Pluto Virgo in the 7th, you can only really know the world as far as you've met yourself, okay? I can't stress this enough. I keep saying take time to get to know yourself, man. And also think about your relationships right now. Gemini Venus is transiting right now. Think about your relationships. Think really deep, long, and hard about how you connect to people, even the things you don't want to think about. Think about why you connect to people. What do you expect them to give you? Don't hide things from yourself in relationships, man. That's really the message I'm getting here. Anything that you suppress will get distorted over time. And what's in the dark will come to light, right? So I'm just saying, be for real and make it make sense, and then relationships with yourself, the world, and others can be a really productive and happy exchange, guys. And it can be exactly what it is that you desire, but you got to make sure that you don't give too much of yourself in ways that you don't actually need another person to help you with. Okay? This is a deep message, man. Anytime Pluto comes up on the dice, I get a lot to think about. But what I'm seeing is like, how can you this is more of a question for you, my dude. How can you put yourself in a position where you literally can't fail? And I think the way you're gonna do that is by understanding what your actual needs are, what your desires are, and then what things you have under your control, and how you're gonna build a system in your life to ensure that you always get what you need, always get what you want. How can you do that? That's the question. Let's get some cards, because that's a good idea. That's what this oracle is for, now that I think about it, for the tarot deck. How do we put ourselves in a position where we literally can't fail? Because that's what I want to know. Hey, it's coming right back to you, dude. All the love in the world. I appreciate you. Not needing anything attracts everything. Oh, guys, are you ready to go to the underworld? Because I am. Okay, guys, I got an answer. It's a little abstract, but let me give you the answer that I just got. Was that the way that you're gonna put yourself in a position where you can't fail is by two things: removing interference and reconciling paradoxes. That's what I got for you. So, hey guys, this is simplified astrology. That's my domain name, that's my course, that's my book, that's my whole stick, dude. So, you know, you got to keep things simple so they're easily understood and digested. So if you took nothing from this session besides beautiful energy, that's awesome. But I want you to remember this, guys. You can truly put yourself in a position where you can't fail if you commit yourself to removing interference and reconciling paradoxes. Okay? Those two things. That's a little abstract, but I like to just lay it out flat, so hopefully that idea reverberates through your head tomorrow, and then the next day, and you think about removing interference, reconciling paradox. I want you guys to say this with me, man. If you're sitting here on TikTok live, like the 100, 200 of us are, say this out loud, repeat after me. I am committed to removing interference and reconciling paradox in my life. I am fully committed, say it with me, I'm fully committed to removing interference and reconciling paradox within my life on all levels. Guys, that's a powerful spell. You better say this with me, man. Even if you feel that feeling in your chest where you're like, I don't want to say it, damn it. Say this shit. Hold up. Let me put this back, man. Okay. Okay. That was crazy. I don't know what the fuck came through me, man. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold up. What the fuck? I'm fully committed to removing interference and reconciling paradox within my life. I just needed you to say it. I really needed you to say that shit, man. I didn't mean to scare you. Oh my God, yeah. But dude, as I'm saying it, I feel all this energy moving out of my heart, and it feels so good. Because you know what's crazy, guys? Is when you said that, the universe heard you say that. That's why I needed you to say it. Because your words are spells. The shit that you speak is created. And then it gets to exist. It gets to have a life of its own. That's 5th house energy, guys. That's Leo energy. Your word is your spell. So when you say, I am, first of all, that's the most powerful spell there is. That's a present tense being spell. I am. So what follows this spell will be the condition of your present moment. The parameter of now. Do you understand what I'm saying? Bro, like, dude, I am fully committed to removing interference and reconciling paradox within my life. And then all the energies surrounding you that are interfering and causing paradox and distortion, they hear that shit and they disappear. Because I choose truth, I choose clarity, I choose peace at all times, man. So every discordant energy has to go away because there's literally no space for it. I own this whole space. It is what it is. So I hope that helps somebody, man. Because that was deep and abstract, but at the same time, I ain't gotta say too much, man. Air is the most powerful element because we are moving into the age of Aquarius. And everything is a thought in the mind of the divine. So you better read those Hermetic principles and just understand that the lips of wisdom are closed except to the ears of understanding. And I'll be damned if I throw my pearls before swine. So you're gonna wanna go to the link in the bio, simplifiedastrology.com, and book a reading. Or grab the book, or join the astrology workshop because, man, I got the keys, ooh, to the we. It is Ben, Mr. Meyer, with the MF Fire, here to share ideas and take the collective vibration higher. Lots of fire. And I love you guys from the depths of my soul. The bottom of my Libra moon heart and the top of my Pluto in Sagittarius, man. I'm gonna go because I want to make this recording kind of short, sweet, to the point. I'll repost it to YouTube. I want to see you guys in the Discord. The link is in the bio, in the profile. If you're on YouTube, it is in the description below. Other than that, I love and appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for the support. I will see you pretty soon in the Discord, or I'll see you on TikTok live on tomorrow because our live schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Sunday for the Reiki live. So, hey, happy birthday, Johnny. I'm so glad to see that. Happy birthday to my Aries. We're getting ready for Taurus. We're going to do some astrology breakdowns pretty soon. There's a lot going on, so we're going to talk about it. Take it easy, guys. I love you. Take care of yourself. Speak nothing but love and life into yourself. You are all that you affirm and nothing but, okay? Blessed be, blessed we.